Viewers, again, this will be one of the planning lesson and risk management, how to cover with the real-time learner. And I've got my lovely lady here. What is she called?
Amelia.
Amelia, thank you. She's there and she will help you to choose your lesson planning with a real learner in a real life. And we had a few sessions together, and she will help you how to, what do we mean by lesson planning and what do we mean by risk management. And the risk management part, last time I've spoke, it was that, was you clear with your instruction and direction with your learner, and was it timely, was it appropriate? And the next part is, let me see what exactly they say. They say, was the sufficient feedback given to help the pupil understand and potential safety critical incident? What does that mean? In a simple words, this means 3 C's: cause, consequences, and correction. Who is going to do the correction? Obviously we both help each other. So but with the cause, you have to ask, depending on the agreement that you had with them on the lesson planning, on the goal setting, that how did they do it, why did that happen, how did that happen. And if you come to agreement, obviously they've not done it deliberately. They will tell you that, oh, this happened, this happened, this happened, maybe late observation, late gear change, or stalling, maybe clutch 4C and things like that, or too high, too quick, or hesitancy. And then you have to go in it, and the consequences, you have to explain. Some learners, they won't understand what is the consequences behind it, but 99.9% they know. They are adults sitting with you guys. They will tell you, oh, that was like this, we would have caused the accident, we would have caused the danger to others, we have troubled. And in this country, you know, the normal kids like these, they don't want to cause trouble to anybody. They're always very polite, they're always very nice, they're always very with every word, sorry. Even though I've seen here, when they go into the gear and a little bit jerky and all that, they start saying to you, oh, sorry. They're not doing it deliberately, but they don't want that to happen. But when it happens, they have nothing else to say. They'll say to you, sorry. So again, what my purpose is to explain them, okay, fine, happens, but let's go to the other side, the third C, which is third C. Third C means correction. How we can, that's the main part. How can we correct this for the next time? That will be we're doing today. This will be a kind of commentary driving, and that's your lesson planning, that's your risk management, and then teaching strategies will go further down. This is the first video with this lady, and she might be a bit hesitant, and I had the comment from the last time that the guy wasn't showing his face. You don't know what sort of job he is in, and I do ask them first, and if they want, she's a good friend of mine, she don't mind, but we are in a good job, she's in a best job, and of course she don't shy from camera shy. But the other guy, he wasn't camera shy, but I don't want to disclose his job. Obviously they are somewhere doing some work, and they don't want to show their faces at some point. Now, Amelia, madam.
Yes.
Last time we made the drive, and we did the drive.
Yeah.
It was good. I was happy with it. It was a bit long drive, and I think we went into a car wash as well.
Yes, we did, first time.
Okay, so what do you think? How did that lesson go?
I think it went pretty well. I've been like a lot better than the last few.
Yeah.
Because I'm just getting a lot more confident.
Day by day, you're laddering this step up,
yeah,
up.
exactly, and just learning a bit more with
Good.
each
And
time.
do you think that's helping you with your ability so far that you have? When you came to me, it was a bit down, then step.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We like 4 or 5 steps today, I think.
Yeah.
But we had a bit of break as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we come to think about it, that when we was driving last time, what mistake did we do? Did we pick up anything for today, or did we not pick up anything? We was just...
I don't think it was anything super...
There was nothing a
mistakes.
special goal for this week,
Yeah.
and that's why we wanted to set a goal after we drive. So when we start driving now, we're going to start picking up some roads, and we will go down and we made we will make it a commentary driving. Help my English as well. You know, if I come to pronounce something not right, you will help me. I will learn from you. And we will make a commentary drive. Like in a commentary drive, what do you think that we should pick up in commentary drive? I'll give you one of the example. Maybe signs.
Yeah, road signs, signals.
Road signs, signal comes into the MSPSL.
Yeah.
Markings.
Okay, yeah. Like
Traffic signs.
Speed
signs.
Yeah.
And what other is there in these signs? Like these, the 20 signs and 30 signs and 40 signs and what do you think when it's a 30 road? Do you get a repeater sign?
Do I get what?
A repeater sign for 30. If his road is 30, do we get a repeater sign?
I don't think so.
No. So you're right. So with the 40, 50, 20 and 70 national speed limit, you will get a sign, a repeater sign like that one in front of us. So guys, I'm gonna go into the sharing responsibility now. What do you think? Who is responsible for today's drive?
Me.
And
you're responsible.
What is my responsibility today?
Just to make sure that
safe. Everything is safe. I keep an eye on your drive, and once I'm not going to step forward, I will let you deal with it, and if the level of risk increases, I will take verbal control, tell you first. And then obviously I did talk about 3 C's. We may talk about that, and then I might take clutch and foot brake. But I will give you time first, and if the level of risk increases, we will do that. Then if I have a time, I'll explain you there and then. We'll talk about it. If not, then we will talk about on a safe place, and we will try to fix it. The last C, that is that we don't do it next time. Is that all right? Perfect. And let me think that what if I don't forget anything in this part. So we did a plan. We're gonna do the commentary drive. We chosen the area that will go down, and we have given the skills, ability according to what your needs are today, and then we've covered the risk management, and anything else comes up I will take. But mainly I am agreeing with this, that you are responsible for your drive, you are responsible for your MSM, you are responsible for your MSPSL, but I will keep an eye on those as well. If anything that we miss, we'll pick up. Right. Perfect. Let's move off when you ready, please. So that's the debrief, guys, and that's I take 7-8 minutes because I am explaining you guys in between as well. But if I am just picking up on the test day for part 3, I might take 4 or 5 minutes. It depends. But there should not be verbal diarrhea on that day. Normally, if I sit with her, I will talk, or we will sit, we will talk about this, what happened last week, what you've been doing. We already did that when she came down. And then when it comes to move, when you are with the examiner sitting back with you, you don't need to do verbal. That comes into a verbal diarrhea. I've been told this, that when you talk about this, you don't know, you just get worried, and then you ask question. If you're not sure, speak to them as well. They will help you. I am learning from them, even though I'm a grade instructor, 51 out of 51. But I always say, that's why they get a bit more closer to me and say, okay, if he's learning from us, we are human beings, we learn from each other. There's no harm that you ask them, remind me. Like now I've come across that when it comes to remind me. If you have any question on the move, you will ask me. I will prioritize the question. If I can answer, if I know the answer, I will tell you. If I don't know the answer, you have to remind me at the end. This is a critical part, PDIs, that if you have to tell your learner that you have to remind me, you throw in the responsibility on them, that if they don't remind you, then the examiner will be happy. And if you don't say that, and they will say, you asked them, but you didn't tell them that, and you did not answer their question, so you're not answering their queries that they're asking you throughout the lesson. So you remind me, and if I know the answer, I'll give you it. If we don't, we'll go back home with Google and come back with the information and talk about it. Right, let's drive and move off when you're ready. And Now, PDIs, I will talk here, so you will stay in confidence. What normally happens is when the learner start driving a car, what you come to do is you don't look at them. You start looking the way, go and look at ourselves when it comes to that junction. We are turning right, please, Madam Amelia. Turning right. We're going right, yes?
Yeah.
You can repeat that back to me so I
Okay.
know that we are going right and you heard properly, yeah?
Yeah.
So when we are going right and when it comes to the direction that I have given and when it comes to the instruction, what we guys do is we don't look at the people, and that comes into the problem that we will not pick up the question that is not in the lesson risk management. That was the trainer aware of the surroundings of the pupil, or they wasn't. So in reality, if you're looking at the pupil, if you are with them, then you will come to know. And looking mean you look at their eyes, look at their hands, look at their feet, that are they doing something that they should do at that same time, putting clutch down, changing gear, signaling, or steering left and right. I'm going to talk about a little bit further down now what's happening on the road.
There's a stopped bus.
Very good. And if we see this bus like this, what should we do as a driver?
Stop and wait for it.
Stop and wait. Well, we didn't stop for that bus, did we?
No.
So what should we
just pull
be
it
doing then? If that, you are right, if we have no space and there are oncoming cars and the road is narrow like this, we will stop. I'm agreeing to this.
Yeah.
But there is something else we can do. Just before the last decision that you've given me, we will just stop. You've been too nice that I will just stop.
Yeah.
And while you're driving, Amelia, please look on the road. Don't look at my face. I love you to look at my face when we're stationary. I don't mind that, but only when we're stationary.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you can hear me.
Yeah.
And then please focus. Why do I say this?
Because always have to look at the road.
Safety,
Exactly.
safety most.
Yeah.
Now, co-op, innit? Delivery, Uber driver. What was we talking about? Oh, bus. I remember now. So what should we do when we see that? I've got your decision. That was the last the source that you've used. That I will just stop.
Yeah.
But on the other side, can I give you a hint, or you will think about it?
Maybe we could overtake it.
If it's safe.
If it's stopped and
If
it's
it's
safe,
safe,
and
yes.
there's no one
But
oncoming
again,
cars.
before overtaking, what should we do? Go back into your MSPSL.
Yeah.
So what should we do? I've given you a hint.
Oh, I don't know.
So
slow
check
down.
the center mirror first of all.
Yeah.
That's your first job before you
Okay.
start doing anything.
Yeah.
Why do we check center mirror? You know that, yes?
Yeah.
That who is behind, what they're doing, and what will happen if we don't and start braking in front of somebody. Am I right, madam?
Yeah.
Now, after checking the mirrors, we're still talking about bus. And the
Yeah.
commentary drive, we agreed, and that will be the commentary, yes?
Yeah.
And we're picking up the signs and the road markings and no entry sign and were we ready for these traffic lights?
No.
We wasn't ready. So we was
I feel like
talking,
we
I
get
think
it.
we've just gone
Yeah,
busy. I should have given you a bit more time. Say, I'm stopping
it's
now,
fine.
don't concentrate
Yeah.
my talk, yes? Deal with this. I take that responsibility. Yes?
Yeah.
Good. Are we going to go right? We should go right now, yes?
Okay.
Because our position is telling us that
To
we
go
cannot change at last minute going
Yeah.
that side. So we will always go back. This is nothing to harm your driving, yes?
Yeah.
Even if in the test and you come up ending up here, you should not go straight from here. Even if
Yeah.
examiner tells you
Okay.
that I asked you to go straight. Normally they will remind you, but you tell them, sorry, I am in this lane now. I will not cause any trouble and hazard and danger to others. I will just use this lane, yes?
Yeah. Okay.
Very good. So,
Back to the bus.
back to the bus. Oh, well done, you reminded me. Okay, so back to the bus. So we've gone into it that before anything else, we decided to stop or decided to overtake, you will check your center mirror.
Yeah.
And if you decided to overtake, then which other mirror you will pair with this center mirror?
No, right.
Very good, because why would you check now?
Because if I'm gonna overtake, I'm going on the right, and I'm seeing.
You're looking off a cyclist, motorbike, or any other car. Right, I'm happy with this. So we're gonna go back into buses finished now, yes?
Yeah.
We have got a bit of information. Very good planning for this time at the traffic lights. We're gonna talk about the last one.
Yeah.
What happened there? 3 C's.
Yeah, I saw green, and then I
Green.
saw the yellow, and I thought maybe I could.
So are we happy
it,
with this to understand this then, that what the consequences we know? 3 points first of all to start with, breaking the law. Yes.
Yeah.
And the fail in the test,
Yeah.
unsafe driving, and many other things. We don't want to go much more in it. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, correction. You did it very good here. What was the
Yeah.
correction that you made? Even we talked about that, and you started doing it.
I just I slowed down.
Oh, very good.
before-
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's the part that was in my heart. That slowing down is the solution for everything.
Yeah.
Once you're not sure, you slow down, and then once you slow down, what's the next part that we can do to verify ourselves with everything ahead we watch it?
Just to.
So slowing down and then looking well early.
Yeah.
As
Just
much as you
being
can.
aware of your
Aware of the things that happening. Like that car, we can see it braking,
Yeah.
and we are aware that either he's going round bend, either he's going to go left or right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you're making that judgment in your brain that to see what you will do. So guys, again, I'm going to go a few minutes with yourself. I'm trying to explain you these things as well. We have covered the topic, we have made the planning, the examiner is sitting back, he is watching you, and you are with the learner. Honestly, if I tell you this, I am making this video with this my lovely lady. She's a good client of mine. She's a very understanding woman, and she's a trainer by profession herself. But if you frankly ask me, I don't hesitate and I don't shy, and she will agree with this with myself as well, that if I am going for my test either today or in a few days time, we're turning left here at the end of the road. Because of her skills at the moment, keep it left, go left. Because of her skills at the moment, not allowing me to make that decision that Amelia, I will be taking you. What was the nickname? I forgot.
Mimi.
Mimi, Mimi, I will take you for my test. I won't take that risk. We're going this left again because she needs too many things to explain. She needs too many C's to cover. See, she needs all that information, understanding, because she's on that stage.
Yeah.
And she's agreeing with this. On the test day, you have to be very, very careful that she's a good person in communication wise. And after, maybe I will make the last video or in between when she's up that standard, that I can say I can take her, you know what I mean, and she will help me to pass my test, you know what I mean, to help me to get my grade, to help me to get my 51 out of 51 like I am. But again, being a better student wise, and if you don't deliver it, I had that communication, I had that we are following that road, what I'm trying to say, that is, your learner was perfectly fine. They did not need any help, and you've not challenged them, and you didn't talk about anything, and the people failed again on that side, having a very, very higher level of student, and said nothing because you couldn't find anything. Again, if I am myself and I've got that type of student, I know what to do with them, and I know what to say to them, I know how to conversate with them and make them drive. But at the moment, my Mimi madam, I am making this to help you guys to plan the lesson and talk about things inside while you are in the car. But this will not be a PDI pupil. I'm telling you, that's why you guys don't choose and don't have that learner that is good communicator like she is. She's not hesitant, she's friendly, she's like a public person, a public figure. But on the other side, the skills we are testing and we're going down for testing, you know, you've got 3 attempts, and if you fail 1, fail 2, fail 3, 2 years you wait, and I can make her ready for my test, no problem, but it will take time. So again, you got to understand this, that this is how you plan the lesson. This is how you should start teaching the pupil inside. I'm going to end this video with this 20 or 25 minutes for you guys, and I'm going to have a bit of time with my Mimi madam, and then we will again do another shot before we come to the ending the session for today. Hope that helps, and follow, subscribe, and like the channel, share as well if I didn't say that. Thank you.